Hi, it's Shannon from Crimson Clover. I wanted to share with you today some ideas for bringing a little bit of nature inside your homes in the dead of winter. So, here in Pennsylvania, it's cold. January is not a very fun month. Festivities of Christmas are over. So, this is just a little way to bring some joy into your home. Around this time of year, you will start seeing, even at your grocery stores or garden centers, nurseries, potted spring bulbs. So these have all been forced over the winter months. So they're ready to bloom any day now. Um, Usually you will find them like this, in little plastic sleeves that it's fine. But these make really great hostess gifts or just a pick me up for a friend, or even for yourself. And I'm going to show you a nicer way to display them. So, what I have here, I'm going to show you a couple ways. I have these single pots. These are from Accent Decor. And these will, of course, just hold one. And I have a little bit of gravel inside. This is a temporary home for these bulbs. The nice thing is, once they're done blooming in your house, you can save the bulbs till spring, throw them in the ground, and they'll come back for you next spring. I have a bigger bowl here. I have my gravel in, and I'm gonna put a few together. This is actually gonna be a hostess gift for a friend of mine today. So let's get started. We really don't need any soil in the pots. These are already planted in soil. And again, since it's temporary, this doesn't have to be anything permanent. So I'm gonna just slide this out of the bag. And one nice thing is they will come with tags, which I do usually hold on to and include. So I am just gonna pop them out. Okay, you might need to squeeze the pot a little bit. And you can see their root system, they're really underway here. So you can just start putting them in your pot. Let's throw a hyacinth in there. And you can sandwich them right next to each other. And here's a little tulip. Since these two are, well, this one is blooming, this one's about ready to bloom. I'm gonna actually turn this guy around a little. This way my friend can have more blooms probably in another week or two when the tulips are ready. That's okay, I'll get that later. So now that I have them in, you can kind of assess how much room you have left. I think I'm gonna throw another one in here, right on the side. I have a pink hyacinth. And then once you get them in, the soil on the top, you can just kind of brush it off, and let it start filling in the spaces around. It's up to you if you want to add more soil. I'm not going to, it's not really necessary. But once you have them all in, you can top with some moss. There are so many different kinds of moss out there. This is reindeer moss. It's one of my favorites. You can get it either tinted green or in its natural state, which is like a beige. I really want this to kind of pop and be bright and cheerful, so I'm gonna go with the green. And you can just add clumps of moss to cover up. This is also good at retaining moisture, so as these get watered, it will just help keep it damp enough. So I'm just gonna go right around, pop my moss in. Okay, easy peasy, right? Another thing I really like to do with these is add twigs. You can find twigs anywhere. I love lichen colored twigs, which we seem to have a lot of here. Today I just have some random twigs. These are especially nice for taller plants like the daffodils. It will help give it a little bit of support. So you can really just add them in wherever it makes sense. You don't have to do this. This is just something that I like to do. These daffodils are scented. They smell great. Okay. I'm gonna pop a little more moss in there. So there, this is done. The only other thing that I would add to this, maybe, I love feathers. So I do have a collection of feathers and they look really sweet. Just kind of dot it in, gives it a little more natural element. You can order these on Amazon, craft stores. Maybe you know somebody that has fancy birds. And we're done. So, there you go. This would just look lovely sitting on your coffee table, kitchen table, a window. As I said, this is gonna go to a friend of mine. So I'm gonna set this one aside, and if you wanna do singles, couldn't be easier. You take the tag out, you can literally just pop it in the hole. You don't even have to use the moss if you don't want to. I like it, so I'm going to. And alright, I used up all of my twigs except for these little guys, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm hoping to do some more videos like this in the future. Let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, you're welcome to message me as well. All right, have a great day.